You're listening to a RALIANCE podcast, conversations and insights about our efforts to end sexual violence in one generation.
Hi, my name's Rene, and I'm with MOXA in Kansas City, Missouri. MOXA stands for the Metropolitan Organization to Counter Sexual Assault. We're a really large rape crisis center, and we provide education, advocacy, and counseling. Our counseling team is unique. Our counseling services are unique in that we provide services for children and adults and adolescents, of course, that are victims of sexual violence. We also provide services for adult sex offenders. We have a program for adolescents with illegal sexual behaviors. And we also have a program for youth with sexual behavior problems, which is one of the programs that I spend most of my time in. So one of the things that we see a lot is after parents have found out that their child has a sexual behavior problem or has acted out in a sexual way, they really just have a lot of feelings. They have a lot of disappointment, a lot of anger, a lot of sadness, a lot of guilt, et cetera, and really don't know how to talk with their kids about either what's happened and or about how to talk about what the future's going to look like in terms of the structure of their home. So I've got an acronym I'm going to share with you, and the acronym is GAP. So the G is for grace, the A is for accountability, and the P is for plan. So grace is the part where we all really love our children. I really believe that all parents want to be good parents. And one of the things that we know from research is that children who do really well are kids who have high levels of support and high levels of structure. So that support piece is where the grace comes in, and just being kind and remembering that we're all in this together, we're a team, and that we really care about our kids, and that's why we're here. So that's the G. A is for accountability. So A is, how am I going to provide the structure that my child needs in order to be successful? And oftentimes we need to make a lot of changes in the way that we're parenting, and it's hard, so that's difficult. One of the most important things is that we encourage parents to have line of sight supervision so that the children are always in their view. And we want them to really monitor the use of their children's technology really closely. And so doing that in a way that you let your child know, I'm going to be really keeping an eye on you, and I'm going to be working with you when you're on the computer. I want to support you in making really good choices. I know that you can, and what you look at on the computer or on the television makes a difference with who you become, and I want you to become the very best that you can be. So that's accountability. And then the plan is, how am I going to do this? What do I need to do as a caregiver in order to make sure that this accountability happens? And so I need to work together with all members of my family as a caregiver, including my child with the sexual behavior problem. So, hey, bud, what is it that you need from me in order to be successful? What is it that you need from me today at home? What is it that you need when you go to school? And helping the children, or asking the children to be actively engaged in developing that plan for success. So, again, GAP. Grace, accountability, and a plan. We're all in this together. We all really, really love our children, and we all really want them to be successful. And it's hard when we're struggling with having a lot of feelings of anger or disappointment with our children. So bringing us back to remembering that we're here because we love our kids and we want them to be successful. So I'm Rene with MOXA. Thanks for listening in today. Bye-bye.